Hey, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I am grateful for your time and attention. I think it's the best gift one human being can give to another. So, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. I actually took the day off pickleball, which is really odd for me. I just felt yesterday I could fall asleep at 4:30, which again is odd. So I took some time off today. I just did my cardio ab workout this morning, and here I am talking to you guys. Lovely sunny day here. So this chat was inspired. One of my team members literally texted me this, like it was their check-in week. Um, and she said, I'm good for 2 weeks and then dot, dot, dot. You can imagine, put in your own um, hiccup or bump of the road, whatever you want to call it. And then if you experience that same thing where you're good for 2 weeks and then you just fall off track, then this talk is for you. And I'm going to share a very, very powerful exercise. And guys, I do this and I do it every day. And so it's creating your best future self exercise. Now, in part, I use, and part of what I'm going to share is broader, um, a broader technique that Michael McIntosh uses. He's my new favorite go-to guy for inspiration. He's a manifestation coach. You can actually get his journal on Amazon. It's called the Miracle Journal. It's not very expensive. I used it, and now I just practice this exercise on my own in my own journal. But I've also heard the same thing talked about by Precision Nutrition. Also, there's a really good book, The How of Happiness. It's very scientific based. It also contains many exercises. It's a very cool book. I'll park that for a different talk, but research those two things if you're interested and you want to dive deeper into this process. So I would suggest you get a pen and a paper and even pause this video if you want to. Grab your pen and paper and then come back. So what we're going to do, and it's really important that you use your pen to paper and not type it. The research has shown us that this, when we write it, it's very powerful in that it connects more deeply with our brain and our neurotransmitters, and it makes things come to life. It embodies it in your core and has a bigger impact on your life. Okay, so you're going to draw a line on your paper on the left hand side. You're going to say, it is done. That's the name of the column. And on the right hand side is your goals. So under it is done, I want you to envision your future best self. Now, it can be from a body comp perspective, a family, your own personal attitude towards things. It can be whatever you see as your best future self. And I would encourage you to, like if I draw off of Rachel Cosgrove, she says, think about as much detail as you can. She says, think about your hair color. What size are you? And guys, don't put down what you want to weigh. Think about what size you want to be. It's a much healthier way to look at things. Sometimes the weight doesn't change how we expect it, especially if we're training with weight, we get leaner, we get smaller, we look better. Our weight might not change a lot. What are you wearing? Like, are you in yoga pants? Are you wearing a skirt? What do you do with your free time? How do you feel? This is key. How is your life going to be different when you arrive at this person? What are you going to feel? What's your stress level? Okay, so all the things you want, your future best self. And on the other side, on the goals, you're going to write 3 things that you can do today and put an arrow. So from your it is done side to the goals, put a little arrow. So what's 3 things that you can do today, that you're going to do today to get you closer to that future best self? Examples would be, you're going to work out. Maybe it's super busy. I'm going to do 5 minutes, or you're going to do 10-minute walk, or I'm going to do 1 set. 1 Maybe it's stress mitigating strategies like breathing, getting enough sleep, drinking more water, eating less sugar, whatever resonates with you, you put in your goal and what you're going to do. And then, okay, so now you're going to focus on those 3 things you put in the goal column. That's where you're going to focus on today and get that shit done. All right. No more excuses. And watch the words you use. Okay. So this is also drawing on Rachel Cosgrove. When we say we're going to try, think about this. Your friend is moving. Oh, try to get over and help. If you say you're going to try, does it come to fruition? Do you do it? Usually not. So stop saying, I'm going to try, and just do it. All right. In that column, in the goals column, you are going to get that done. Now, the odd time I don't get to it, if, life has a habit of kicking us in the butt, you're not going to beat yourself up. But the intention is to get that done. And then another trick you can use when you get stuck, so you're going to eat half a bag of cookies or whatever you're going to do, whatever your vice is. We all have distractions that we get caught up in. Then you're going to ask yourself, what would my best future self do? And that's your answer. Would your best future self eat that half a bag of cookies? Or would you have one and put them away? Would you buy them in the first place? So, and as I said, you guys, I practice this every day, and mine is not about body comp anymore. It's about myself, my attitude toward things, pickleball, of course, and my business. And I've hired a pickleball coach. I'm working with the coach, and I want to grow my business, reach more people, help more women feel good. And what comes across my inbox yesterday is an offer for a business coach from a company I hadn't worked with for years. So I'm going to talk to Paul about this. All that to say, we start putting things in our subconscious, and it's amazing what will happen in your life. I promise you. Hey, let me know. Do you try it out? What happened? How's it going? Any questions? Tag me in the comments so I don't miss it. I wish you all the best, you guys. I hope this works. I'm sure it will. I hope you do it. That's what I should say, because it really does work. And you have a great week, and I'll see you next. Bye.